What's up, everybody? What is up? Yes, we are here with some Divinity. You might hear a massive amount of sirens going off in the background, but that's okay. We are not streaming per se, but I'm getting ready to start a Divinity Original Sin 2 playthrough. I've been doing a lot of, maybe not a lot, I've been doing a decent amount of playtesting on the beginning island to see what builds I like and eventually what I wanted to do for this playthrough. I've never finished the game. At most, I got off of Fort Joy and onto like that first little continent that you go to with all the magisters and the paladins. But after that, I don't really know too much about the story afterwards. So this is gonna be a semi-blind in the late game, depending, because I'm also playing with some friends of mine in a group campaign. But I figure this would be a fun way to kind of do tactician mode, and that would be while having a solo campaign that I post online while being quarantined and working from home and all that jazz. So we'll see. I'm good. I'm definitely gonna post this episode, but we'll see if I actually keep up posting it. But we'll see. This is gonna be a tactician mode. I'm just gonna do it regular on tactician. I know. And I kind of have my party laid out based on some templates, Extra Life and RPG Division builds, customized somewhat to my overall group and liking, and I'll kind of talk about that as I play through. But the first thing I'm gonna do, let me tell you my long range plans. Ideally, I'd play this on Tactician, and then I do another playthrough in the future on Honor mode, depending on how this goes. So I'm gonna use 3 of the origin characters in this one, and then 3 of the origin characters on another one, and I'm gonna make a custom character. And this one, I'm going to make a custom elf character, and I'm going to be a blood mage. Let me get my settings. Even though this is a recorded video for YouTube, it's gonna kind of be casual, like I am streaming it, because I'm like gonna be looking at my notes from time to time. Okay, so I'm not playing a good party, but I'm not playing a holistically evil party either. I'm kind of playing a neutral party. We're gonna kind of do what's best for us if I actually stick to my role-playing efforts, which I probably won't. I'll probably just try to do the best I can in combat. I like this. Alright, we are going to take out the Constitution, put 1 point into Wits, and 2 into Intelligence. It would be nice to keep that 1 point in Constitution, maybe even put 1 in Memory a little bit later. For shields, especially with this build because of blood sacrifice. Until I get a couple points in Constitution, I'll just have to use shields that have no requirement. I think that will be the way to go early on. Not summoning. Oh, I accidentally hit the wrong button. Let me go ahead and put in my name. Okay. So we'll take the point out of summoning and out of leadership. And as I look for my notes here, how do I want to start this? I think I'm going to start this with a point in Necro. Maybe I do another point in Necro and just start off with 2 points in Necro. 1 point in Scoundrel could be good. So I can go ahead and use Adrenaline early on. But I think I'm going to go Necro Warfare for the damage increase, for just to help me out a little bit in the beginning of the game, because I will be alone. I'm gonna put a point into Thievery here. Now, civil abilities, I'm definitely gonna adjust this on everybody once I get off of Fort Joy, but I'm going to try to go through Fort Joy and not get to level 2. Sorry, I'm gonna try to get off this boat and not get to level 2. Ideally, I can go around and collect my full party and then get everyone to level 2. That'll help me out tremendously in the early game. A lot of the pre-generated builds are not great. But this way, actually, I have 1 point in Lore Master, 1 point in Thievery. And at level 2, I'll probably put another point in Thievery, and then put 1 point into Thievery on everybody else who I will be getting. Alright, and I think here we're going to go with Mosquito Swarm, Decaying Touch, and I want maybe Bloodsucker. I don't know if Bloodsucker is going to be good enough to keep me alive on the ship. Maybe I'll do... But see, I'm going to be using wands, so I won't be doing a whole bunch of physical damage. I think I'm going to... Oh, no, wait, what am I saying? Because Mosquito Swarm will be physical. The wands will be magical. I'll be doing a little bit of split damage at first, just because I'll need to use the wands. I won't be able to get through it without using them, I imagine. We'll go Bloodsucker. Probably could go with Raised Bloated Corpse early on, but we'll see. I think this would be good. Intelligence, Wits for some, you know, the ability to go a little bit earlier in combat. Yeah, this looks good to me. Yeah, Intelligence 2, Wits 1, Warfare 1, Necro 1, Thievery 1. And skills are all Necro. We're going deep into this Blood Mage, boys. Alright, my first talent will not be Pet Pal. One of my companions will have Pet Pal. I'm actually going to go Elemental Affinity so that I can do Flesh Sacrifice and reduce the AP cost of my skills. Alright, and we're going to go Mystic Scholar. I don't know all about Mystic Scholar, but I heard it's a great tagging, and given that I'm a Blood Mage, I kind of like how that pairs together. I'm always going to go Cello, and I think with that, I think we're good. I think we're ready to jump on into it. And I'm not going to listen to some of the parts of the story that you guys have already seen, or if you've played this, I'm skipping it. But this isn't a speed run, but, you know, I do have a good idea of everything that goes on Fort Joy, so I won't bore you with the mundane. Alright, so we are here. And while we're here, I'll go ahead and start talking about some of the party members that I'm going to get. So you've just met me. I am an elf blood mage. I kind of theme this as a blood party. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Okay. Yeah, I kind of theme this as a blood party. Meaning that blood will kind of be the lifeblood of my tactics. Pretty much every single one of my builds is enhanced by a bloody playstyle. And what I mean by that is that I have a lot of life stealing, and well, let me just tell you the characters and the builds that I'll be using as I kind of go through this tutorial, mainly so I can get some looty loot. Alright, so I'll be getting Fane. Fane is going to be my version of Fextra Life's Eternal Warrior. He's going to be our main tank class. He's going to get in, be very aggressive, and do a lot of damage. That's kind of how Fextra Life recommends that you play that build. So, I mean, he's basically just going to be your standard Eternal Warrior. Probably going to get him first or second. Then we're also going to get the Red Prince. Now, the Red Prince is going to be kind of a mixed class with... He's going to be a Terromancer. He's going to focus heavily on Geo and some Necro. But personally, I need someone to buff defenses for me. So I like having someone that goes heavy into Geo and another character that goes heavy into Hydro. Or one character that pumps them both. This party, I won't need Hydro so much because of all the lifesteal. However, I will have a little bit of Hydro, particularly on this character. So that will be the Red Prince, the Terramancer, Fane, the Eternal Warrior, and Ifin is going to be the Fextra Life Ranger. You know, your standard summon creature and shoot things build. And I'm gonna ideally, you know, summon things in blood and that sort of thing. Get a lot of bleed on the enemies. Right, we're going to equip this, even though I probably won't use it. Let's move you here. Now, I'm actually not going to release this prisoner because I don't want to kill him and get the experience that it gives. I'm pretty much just coming down here for the stuff, if I can. I hate being oiled. No, 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 no.
Touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring magister mumbles himself awake.
I did not mean to hit the lever. Ah, shit. I don't know what to do. And I don't know when I last saved. My first mistake. Of course it failed. No, I don't want to fight. I might have to. So I kind of knew which fights I needed to skip in order to not get to level 2, and this was one that I didn't need to do. Let's see. Let's see actually how much experience I get from killing him, and see if it's actually worth starting over. See, right there, I already made a mistake. I should have done my flesh sacrifice first. But I think we're good. I'm actually going to pull up some and see if he follows me. He probably has some sort of item on him that he's going to... What did he just drink? He drank something, it sounds like. Okay. And now we're here. I don't want to play this. Okay, he has no physical armor. That's okay. We'll come here. We should knock him down. Alright. Easy peasy. Let's get some blood down. Alright. Now we'll do decaying touch. If this doesn't kill, and it killed. Okay.
So much for a peaceful stroll.
Alright. I was gonna pickpocket him, but I accidentally clicked the thing. Now let's see, how much experience did that give me? Oh, it gave me 0. Oh, fantastic. Okay, well that works out. It gave me 0 experience. I don't know why I thought I would get like 100 or 200, and I would have threw the whole thing off. We're not gonna fight the other guy though. He can fuck right off. Alright, we're already making mistakes. Also, I'm gonna be saving like an incessant madman, especially early on. I don't know why any more so early on than later on. I'm probably just gonna be saving like a madman throughout the whole game. Okay, man, I usually find at least 1 or 2 pieces of really bad armor down here, so it's really unfortunate that I have yet to find anything like a shirt or some shoes or something.
Empty.
And I didn't take a lucky charm on this character, although I probably could have.
Empty.
Okay. This is going to be not the best. Alright, we're going to take this. We'll move it. Nope. Did I pick that up? Whoop. Thought I moved it. We're going to drop it. I'm playing on the PlayStation 4. Most of the games on my channel I do play on PlayStation 4. Tends to be... oh, that hit me? Ugh. Gads. Okay. I'm not too worried. Alright, and I don't know if I ever finished saying what my team was going to be. Okay, so it's me, Fane, Red Prince, and Ifin. Ifin the Ranger, Red Prince the Terramancer, and Fane the Eternal Warrior. Alright, and that, oh, I got poisoned again. Son of a biscuit eating. Catch the golden snitch. Okay, let's go. Did I loot you? Yes. And I'm probably missing some things. I am by no means an expert. I got poisoned again on the way out? I didn't even realize. And Opie and back to where we started from. Okay. That is interesting that I didn't get any experience there. I never knew.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Alright, this is good enough. Is that a ball and chain? Yes. It's probably going to be a really strange type of playstyle because, on the one hand, I'm very familiar with a lot of things, but on the other hand, I still have that that sense of exploration that I want to do. So, if you're here for that, let me know in the comments if you see things that I missed too. By the time you see this video, if you're watching, if you're watching like soonish when I post it, then you'll have time. But depending on how far after you watch the video, if you're here and you found me, then I will most likely have played so much further ahead.
Empty.
Okay. Get the claw. And I'm a loot junkie. I'm a hoarder. I'm all of the derogatory terms you can think of for someone who's going to pick up everything incessantly. It's just who I am. It's unfortunately my lot in life. I'm hoping to pick up enough stuff here to get some early armor. It really won't mean much. And we are over encumbered. Alright, let's talk to her. Boom. No armor, of course. But we could sell some of the heavier things. Like these 2 boxes, I'm pretty sure, are the main things that are holding me back. Bucket, okay. We'll go with the mystic option. Take my leave. Alright. And can we pickpocket her? Let me do a quick save. Boom. I also like to come back and kill her. Because she's knocked out and you could actually kill her. Okay. So she's gonna realize she was pickpocketed soon, so we'll just shut this door. Okay. Dang, no armor. This is probably gonna be a very unlucky run for me, I imagine. At this point in the game, I pretty much just sell everything I can. Unless I don't like to sell it if it's really, really, so I'll keep this. I'll keep the empty bottles. Nothing to buy. Okay. Do you have some pants? A shirt maybe? Okay, so you have a shirt. Boom, that's perfect. And now you have a lot of gold. You have 39 gold, but I don't think I have anything that I could sell to you that's actually worth 39. Let's see. Yeah. Letter. That can go. This jug can go. These can go. And I guess we'll go ahead and get rid of the cloth scraps. Hopefully when I kill him, or when he dies rather, not when I kill him, he can, I could buy that, but I'm not gonna. Take your leave. Okay, let's do this. Let's keep our inventory organized as we go. I'll try to be good about that in this playthrough. We'll break the bone, get some bone dust. Also, I have so much to learn about crafting. Like a lot to learn about crafting. Sorry, that was my cat scratching at the scratching post. I thought he was behind me. Alright, so looking good so far with our shirt. You might hear that cat scratching in the background. Do not pay attention to the men behind the mask. Okay, so not much on you either. I don't think I have much to sell except this old armor. Okay. Okay. We might come back in here to see, or after we kind of go around and loot the ship. We'll see. We shall see. I should have come in this room first, but I did not. I did not. Could also probably rob some of them and sell them their stuff right back. Ah, we found the gloves. Okay, so we got a shirt and gloves. So far, we're not naked. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. Got our first bedroll. Alright, and with the first bedroll, let me go ahead and do this. The way I like to set my skill bar is I do the innate skills. Skill, put this one here. Right here, I'm just going to clear it because what I'm going to put here is probably going to be shields up. It'll, once I have a shield, it'll just be there. On this bar 5, I'm going to put not a skill, but my item, the bedroll. Alright. Then we'll do this. We'll just pop these off and pop them back on. Oh, that's probably not how I should have done it. I knew it. Because, yeah, it's gonna put them there. Here's what I'll do. Here, I'll go ahead and put this skill here. That should change to shields up when it's there. Okay, boom. Now, if I have any potions, let me set it here. Boom. And then the grenades will not be... I won't keep grenades on this character. The scrolls, I guess I can slot a scroll here, just so I can kind of keep a mental note of how many I have. Alright, that's the bar. Alright, clean start. Now let's go ahead and make our way off the boat. How much experience do we have? None. Good, 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 good. I want to get some experience. I don't want to leave here and get no experience. That wouldn't be helpful at all. Let's see. It's just a greasy key. Alright, get the greasy key. Come in here and loot everything. Mainly this is stuff that I could sell right now. Hopefully get some early game armor that will become obsolete the moment I level up, but it'll be better than being naked. Because even if I have one armor, it'll stop them from CCing me for a little bit. That's not necessarily true, because they will probably strip the one armor and then immediately CC me, but, inch by inch, everything is a cinch. So this is the first video. I'm curious as to what you guys are doing this quarantine season. Alright, let's do boom, 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 boom. I'm always so tired when I do these. I wait until the very end of my days. Very end of my days. Also, drop tips for this game for me in the comments. Alright, we got some more bedrolls. Oh, no, I don't need to talk to you. Gil has nothing to buy. I'm not going to sell anything to Gil right now. Mainly because he doesn't die, and I'm not going to kill him. Okay. But, this lady here, Namia, she does die. Now, I would have bought these mittens, but I'm not going to need to do that. Because I know that she dies. Okay, now let's loot this area. You pick up 14 items of useless junk. Panties, that's helpful. 14 items of useless junk, and then you could sell it for, your early armor. It's probably a waste of time when you think of armor in the grand scheme of things, but makes me feel better. Gonna sell that. We'll sell this extra knife. Don't need it. And we don't need these. Okay, fine. You get... I actually don't know what that insult means. What is a get? And I want to get this rope. Oh, you know what I almost forgot to do? I almost forgot to actually use that bedroll that I found. Every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Okay, let's see if we can sell the last remaining junk to this person, which we can't sell everything to this person, but it's okay. Yeah. I don't know if that's lucky or something. And everything else, I think we... Oh, nope. Yeah, I think we can stand to hold the rest of this. This is fine. Alright.
You faring okay so far? He tugs the... You head up.
Okay, so I don't think I need to go back to do anything else. I'm not going to worry about talking to the people. I actually don't know if that procs any quests later on. It might proc some quests later on. Now I'm feeling like I should probably do it. Let me go ahead and do it. Alright, we'll play along with Losa.
She turns.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? Guess you aren't a creative type, are you, Chief? I say they'll sack. You take care, though.
Suddenly,
Okay.
as quickly as the...
Good luck, Chief.
Alright, so she's got that demon possessing her. Alright, so we'll talk to her. We'll talk. I guess it only matters that I talk to the people that I'm going to have in the party. So let's go talk to Iffin, because he's going to be in the party.
A scruffy man, rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning. He leans in, pinches left, hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction. The sullen Magister said, "We used to know him." Standing, Iffin grinned.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny. Long story. Maybe I'll tell you.
Iffin performed.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to, you know, insist that any of them are guilty of murder.
Well, the lizard, all of a sudden, he gripped my. Now then, to business. Goodness gracious.
That's good enough for the Red Prince. Alright, who was the third guy? Red Prince, Iffin, and Fane. Fane is, yeah. And I missed the bucket.
The elf is reading. He reaches up. He sits back and returns to his
Reach
book,
over.
flicking quickly from.
We'll do this.
Oh, you have. Perhaps I should.
And then we'll take my leave. That's good enough. Okay, so, oop, let me stop my Alexa. Alexa, stop. That is my alarm to feed my kitties, but I shall feed them after I'm done with this inaugural video of the series. Alright, and it's almost over, about 30 minutes. Okay, so we talked to everyone who's going to be in the party. We looted this little area. We sold some of the things that we found. Hopefully we can get some early game equipment. We have a shirt, some gloves, and that's it. No hat, no pants, no shoes. Maybe we'll get lucky higher up in the ship. Pro tip, because I'm all of a sudden, you know, equipped with tips and knowledge. You can aggro these three, if you open this door back, aggro these three characters. In fact, while I'm here, I hadn't, you know, sold you everything that I could have. We'll sell you that and the bucket. You could aggro these four actually, and then just make a mad dash all the way here in combat, getting everyone on board the ship to enter combat. And what happened is, when you get all the way over here, Wendigo will knock everybody down, and you'll get like 800 experience. It's a lot of experience. You definitely level up from it before you leave the ship. But we're gonna, as I said, we're gonna try to keep everybody. We're gonna try to get everybody at level 1. So let's go ahead and do this. And we're already about to be in the big times. Let's just run in.
Standing at the set.
Yes, I did.
She turns her.
And Wendigo will just what do I say here? Justice is maybe the
No, I'm afraid
She reaches.
yeah.
just
I wondered what would happen. Boom. I wonder if it's possible, like if you go all polymorph and then go all wits, if you would have higher initiative than Wendigo. I doubt it, but that'd be interesting. You get into combat and then your initiative is higher. You probably can't do anything to knock her down with nothing but wits, and you know, she probably, I don't know what level she is right there. Alright, so let's loot these three. Ah, we found our first pair of pants. Not bad. Thank you for your sacrifice, Yona. Found some gold, some bottles of wine. We're gonna steal the source collar. From whom, I wonder? Alright, let's see. We have a big piece of wood. Okay. I wonder if that's gonna be good to use. No, because we didn't put any points into strength, and it scales with strength. But we also get a bonus from warfare. But we're gonna go with the wand, because the wand will allow us to equip the shield. Wait, did I do something wrong there? Oh, the knife. Let's see. This is what I want. Yeah. That's good. Okay. And now, we're going to do this. Okay. Before we go up the stairs, we're going to go back through. And not only are we going to loot all the dead magisters, we are going to... Oh, poor doggo. Do I already have that? Yes, I do. Okay. We're going to steal from our companions here. We'll take the backpacks if we can hold them to sell them. You can get 100 experience if you go in here and if you kill Magister Sewin. But we're not gonna bother. And all that stuff we sold to them, a lot of it will be back. Oh, this person had a wand on them. Okay. Looks like it's the same one that I had. Okay. And Finn, we're just gonna eat this right away and get get adrenaline. Get the adrenaline. Alright. I think that's everything there on that side. Okay, so now do we already? Yes. Alright, let's rob Sybil. This is why it's cool to take thievery first. One thing you could do if you are gonna not be a thievery character, you could also, and I've done this before, but I found thievery to be a little bit better and more reliable, is you could take Lucky Charm. I've had runs where I've done Lucky Charm and left this ship with a full set of level 1 and 2 gear. Mostly level 1 gear though. Mostly level 1 gear. Alright, Beast. I don't think we looted Beast. Nope. One thing I don't know is that usually when you loot characters, you can't loot them again later with the character that you looted them, or a character that you looted them with whom you looted them. I can never get Red Prince's backpack. He always has like dope stuff. We got more gloves. Okay. Unfortunately, it seems that we did find a bunch of duplicate item types. That's better than nothing. Let's see, what do we got now? We could use some rings, some shoes, and a helmet and a belt, but for the most part, let's see, our armor is 12 and our magic armor is 6. That's not bad for this part of the game, to my understanding. And we got 400 experience. So we gotta keep it tight. We gotta keep it tight. We're gonna move this here. I'm not gonna fight the dog. The dog doesn't give you a whole bunch of experience, only like 25. And he doesn't really have good drops either. I do like to fight these two guys though, just to kind of play around the build a little bit. And just so there's, you know, a little bit of action in this episode, I might actually go ahead and do it. Now, I usually do it, and I, for whatever reason, by now have a poison wand. But burning should give me a similar thing. You know, if I do fight them that way, if I go from that door, I will have to fight the dog. So I guess I should go this way. Let me do a quick save. Hopefully I don't get too much experience. Oh, one thing I could do is I might be able to talk them out of, you know, out of wanting to murder me. And then just not fight them. Then I can just rob them. Let's see what they say.
He eyes the Magister's
okay.
Doesn't blink. He whispers. Rix grabs his sword.
It worked. Oh shit, nice. Okay, so we won't be fighting them today, boys. We're gonna leave them be. I wonder if they'll talk to me or if they'll try to murder me afterwards. What about you? Okay, you're Rix and Murdoch. I wonder if you guys come back later. Rix and Murdoch. You honestly probably die. Honestly. They honestly probably die. Let's I want to start unlocking all the recipes that I know. Okay, that's that. Is there anything else I can do? I don't think I have any arrowheads. There's probably a lot of stuff that I can do, but I just don't know. Let's see if I can cut this leather ball and make it into leather scraps. Let's see. Nope. One thing I could do, I don't think I have the herbs for it, but I do have, no. I do have an empty bottle, and I could take an empty bottle. Oh, but I didn't pick up the poison thing, so we'll be okay with what we got for now. What I'll probably end up doing is a lot of the crafting and inventory management stuff off camera. But I might do it on camera. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I keep getting duplicate armor, but I do have an identifying glass now. Unlike the first game, I do find that the identifying glass, the repair hammer, for example, those are things that are way... No. Ah, shit, wrong thing. They're way less useful than what they used to be in the first game. I feel like in the first game I was identifying stuff left and right, but in this one, I don't find that I identify as much. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. I've also played most of the game with a companion, so... my friend, like a real life, an IRL companion, I mean. And he's our lore master, so it may just be that I've gotten so used to sending things to him. And we found a bow. That's going to be perfect later, because we're getting Iffin, but he will not start with a bow. He would not start with a bow. Dang. Well, I think all 4 of our party members, when we get them, will have at least 2 armor. Let's talk to Fane here. Let's see what happens.
The skeleton. No, it catches the skeleton. Oh, it's you. The skeleton. I know you. Do you look? No. Whereas you, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly. The skeleton holds up his book. I am trying, and I will be. Go on.
Close enough. Magister Priest. Okay. So now we have at least enough magic armor to run through fire. A little bit of fire for a few steps. A few steps. How much gold do we have right now? 203. We'll probably be able to leave this, and have enough to at least buy our first skill book. Now we won't buy our first skill book, but we probably could.
The marking on the door. You press your palm against it. Doesn't the door?
And unfortunately, I'm not playing an undead character, so I can't steal the barrels. But it's fine. Everybody has 3 gold. Did I loot you already? I probably did, yes. Alright. Let's hope we get something good here. Last couple of looty loots before we go topside. 6 gold and not 3 gold. Package. Oh, that's just a pickup. It won't let me see what's in the package. Alright. I would say this was probably a B or C level haul. I've definitely left the boat with more. A hat! Haha. Okay, it's a B level haul. Because we have everything I think I normally get here except for boots. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we still might find boots. You never know what happens. What could happen. Alright, here we go. Our second fight, I believe. Maybe it's the third. I've already forgotten. And what I like to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to hide back here so that they can only hit me one at a time. And then I'm going to do blood sacrifice so my skills are cheaper to use. And we'll go ahead and get the thing started with 2 things. First, we'll hit 1, set him on fire, and maybe when he... Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have hit this one. In fact, I'll go ahead and do it now. I'll go ahead and hit both of them instead of using the skills. So yeah, I wanted him to set that poison on fire. And that one's gonna run. Okay. So that one ran. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to do Mosquito Swarm on him. And notice that Mosquito Swarm only costs 1. That's because I'm standing in blood. And I chose Elemental Affinity. Then we're going to Decaying Touch him. I cannot reach him, so we're not going to do that. We'll just hit him with fire. Ryan, start up the fire, and we'll stay here. And he just dies. And this guy will probably turn around, but he didn't turn around. Am I out of... Okay, so I'm out of his range. Alright, so we can actually come stand here. And I'll still be standing in blood, so that's fine. Can I hit him now? Nope, still kind of out of our range. But I'll save the AP and let him turn around and come back. Yes, yes, as I planned it. I did take a hit there, but that's okay. So here we'll Decaying Touch. Pop that down. Now that he's decaying, we'll do Bloodsucker on him. And we actually have enough to hit him. And I'll be a little defensive here. He'll probably hit me again. Oh, he'll hit me once, okay. And we'll just regenerate that with, now that this has replenished, or it has cooled down. Boom. And that's the build. The build is already kind of doing its job nicely. Basically, get in blood, do bloody stuff. That's the gist of it. The Blood Mage. And this is on let me make sure I actually put this on Tactician difficulty. Because I actually did not have a hard time with that fight at all. Where am I going? I need to know what I'm doing. Options. Options. Game. No, that's not it. Is it here? Tactician mode. Yeah, see, it's locked into Tactician mode. Alright. These guys up there die. Maybe there'll be some boots in here. No, okay. Can we get through the fire without losing our magic armor? We'll stand still for a second. Maybe it'll pop back onto us. Nope. I just caught fire. Okay. Run for it. Out of combat, it's not too much to worry about. Because... Oh, improvise 1. What's that about? Oh, wait. Okay. Loot. Okay, I think that's all up here. Alright. Let me pop a sleep. We have 7 Resi Scrolls and 11 small potions. So we're going to take some fire damage coming back through. But, you know, the magic armor helped out a little bit. Oh, I forgot about the oil. One thing I should have done was probably this. That would have helped out some. And by the time I came back down, it probably would have, you know, burned. Do I get them boots? No boots. It's looking like we're going to leave here barefooted. Barefooted? Barefeeted. Who knows? Alright, we'll take another sleep. Make sure we stay rested. Stay asleep. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, now we have 600 XP. It's going to be 1400 to the next level. I think we have room, and I think I should do this. I'll quick save here and come back if I have completely miscalculated. But I think we actually have enough in the way of experience. And I do want to get a little bit more. I normally kill those guys down there. I probably should have done that, but I was kind of cautious about whether or not, you know, it would level me up. Alright, let's talk. Do I leave them? I could just leave them. I'm probably just gonna leave them. Wait, tell the kid Gil is right. I thought it said tell Gil the kid is right. Let's see. Reach for the... That is my computer doing updates. All the sounds. Reach for the release mechanism. Forget the others. You just went off this bloody ship. We'll call the dwarf a coward. Alright, let's go and get him. So probably push me over the level, but we shall see. But at least it gives us another fight. Geswaken. We could probably get all. We probably get our whole party. In this, this bit. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna move up right in front of this guy. Yeah, boy. I'm gonna do flash sacrifice right in your face. I'm gonna be probably a little bit more aggressive than I need to be, but that'll let me do decaying touch for the physical damage, mosquito swarm for the physical damage, and then we'll just hit him with the one to set him on fire. One dead. Oh yeah, blood mage, everybody. Blood mage. Tactician difficulty. It does help that these void hatchlings don't have any armor. Oh, he killed it too. Okay, I see you, beast. Being a radiant battle mage over there. Sabille's in her natural state of being an assassin. Okay, what's she gonna do? Backlash. Are you gonna kill it too? This might be the fastest we kill these things. Nice use of adrenaline there. Okay, they're all kind of doing their thing. Is there another one over there? Oh, you're fortifying. Oh, Red Prince, you're fortifying. There's a cat that lives in the alley by my wife and I's apartment, and he or she, or here, I don't presume to know that cat's gender choices, but the cat is in heat and has been crying all day. It's the saddest thing, but you might pick that up on the microphone. Alright, what are we going to do here? We have a dead void hatchling. We have this void hatchling that for whatever reason no one did anything to. So I guess it's up to me. We'll just hit it with the... We'll set it on fire twice. It's good enough. Comes Red Prince. Here comes Red Prince. Right down Red Prince lane. Alright, what are you going to do? There you go. I think that's it. I think that's the tweet. All right, we're gonna quickly go around and loot all of the void hatchlings. Try not to get ourselves shocked or stunned. Wait, did I accidentally eat that? Wait a minute. Where's half of my stuff? Did I do something wrong? My inventory is wigging out. That's bizarre. Because if you see right here, hang on, I don't think I can see like, yeah, I have all this stuff. Let me switch shirts. Yeah, it's like cutting off the top of my inventory. Maybe when I get some companions, that will be different. Did I not? Oh, I didn't loot the sheep. Okay, let's loot the sheep. I don't know if this is actually timed or not. Let's see. Okay, so I think once we finish this, we get 800, which will give us a few hundred left to do before we actually get to level 2, which is fantastic. It's a comfortable, it's a comfortable place to be. Close to get to level 2, but not so close that... Oh, I didn't loot the ancient book.
Sounds like she needs help.
Do we help her? Can we help her?
She tries to speak, but can only gape as she clutches her neck, trying to... With jagged movements, she raises her blood, quickly soaks...
Oh, I didn't know I could save her.
Magister Seaman's mouth opens and closes, her eyes wide in terror.
So I could slit her throat. I could unravel... blood red cloth and wrap it snugly around her neck like a tourniquet. Let's make a tourniquet.
Blood pours out from around the bandage.
Oh no.
Magister Seaman reaches out to you, her hand flailing. It's working. The pressure is...
I'm gonna try to save her. I don't know why. This will probably give me experience, but I'm gonna do it.
Something within the ship snaps. The floorboards shudder.
Oh no! Continue holding close to the wound.
Seawan struggles to her feet, clinging to you tight.
Oh, I'm helping her. Okay. Against my evil character judgment. Alright. But I tried to help her, so I wonder what that's gonna do later. Oh, oh, the tentacles are coming in. Oh no! Are we dying? Am I gonna die for trying to be a goody two shoes here? Alright, we'll skip the cutscene. You guys know what happens. Alright, we got about 10 minutes left in the recording, and then I got to feed my cats. And then I'm gonna bother my wife who's doing homework. But first, I'll feed the cats. Cats, 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 cats. But we did it. We made it off the boat in less than an hour. Not bad. I just glanced at my wife. She's not busy. She's just on her phone, so she could use a good bothering. But we did it. Let's see if we leveled. Please don't level to 2. We did it. That's interesting. I've never actually done that with the Magister. Okay, so I do see all of my stuff in the crafting menu at least. It's just in this menu I don't see it. That's bizarre. Alright, so what we're gonna do. From here, we're not gonna actually start the game per se. I'll loot as I go. Where is the rest of my bag? This is so bizarre. Let's actually do it by latest added maybe? Oh, I'm so daft. I must have hit L1 and R1 because now... Yes, oh, there we go. Haha, I knew it. I have figured it out. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to mad dash. Carry weight. We got 10 pounds left. We're going to mad dash. We're just going to get our characters. We're going to ignore everything that we can. We're going to go get Fane. We're going to go get the Red Prince. And we're going to go get Ifin. Ifin might level us up. And then once we have all 3 of those characters, we're going to teleport... Oh, wait. Actually, do I have the waypoint? Fort Joy Beach. Okay, we have the waypoint. We're going to ignore those. We're just going to go get our people. So we have the full party. And while I'm running, I'm going to try to... Let me do a quick save here. I'm going to boot my computer up. How much experience do we need to... Alright, we need 300. That's good. Okay, so let's do... Hello, Red Prince. Let's get you.
Yes, you recognize him from the ship.
What do I want to say? I have a bone to pick with him.
Hand over heart, he salutes you with a bob of the head.
More than gratitude. It's worth a great deal. Wonder what he plans to do next.
What do you see when
This.
he looks out as for my
Have a general idea of where I want this to go. This. Scholar. And then, he's welcome to tag along. That's the one. He gets slightly offended, but respects you. Can't promise him, but we'll try. Alright, so instead of it, we're gonna start the Red Prince off as an Inquisitor. I think for me, this will turn... I can get Inquisitor into not Eternal Warrior, Terramancer. Better than some of the other classes. So I'm going to actually get Fane and make him an Inquisitor, get Red Prince and make him an Inquisitor, and Ifin, I'm actually going to start off as a Conjurer. So let's do that. We'll do, say you'd like to find a fighter, Inquisitor for Red Prince, yes.
Very well. Onwards then.
Not that settles it.
Now, as your luck, of course there are other...
Okay, so that's Red Prince. We'll check out, his stuff later. Now we're going to go get Fane, who is up here by the poison. And we are pushing the clock. We are pushing the clock. I want to try to get this done in under an hour. And then in the next episode, do as much... Oh, no. I forgot. No. Damn it. I forgot to avoid this damn black cat. I wanted Ifin to come back alone and get the black cat because he's going to be the summoner. And without cheating, there is a way to move him over, but the game kind of sees it as cheating. Is this going to give me experience to dig this up? I really shouldn't dig this up. It's probably going to give me experience.
One must put in due effort if one is to reap the proper reward.
Or I could have waited until I leveled up. Oh, but it's level 2 anyway. Okay, so we have some finesse leather armor. Okay, this looks like an Ifin kit. It is an Ifin kit. Alright, let's go in here and get Fane. We still got it. We have plenty of time, honestly. I think we do. There is a fight when we get Ifin. And I'm gonna try to do it without letting the person die, but we'll see. Okay, so Fane. Hello, Fane.
He's lean bugger. How an skeletal damnation.
Ask what he's doing.
It's you. I must admit, I'm
What's his
surprised.
business with the
Why
body?
I could then the skeleton grabs the
Ask why he needs it now. His urges of prison.
I cannot indeed, at least
Alright. Where does he think experiences will come around? Since we need a
I suppose you
companion.
seem more at ease in this.
Should work
Excellent.
better for both.
Of course, the arcane arts are
Alright, and Fane is an Inquisitor, again, another Inquisitor. That actually works really well with his playstyle that I'm going for.
I could do that with one hand, but
Oh,
splendid.
that
Very
settles
well.
it. Right on. Alright, and now, with Fane, I'm going to pick up this ooze barrel. And anything else in the area, we'll loot this dead body real quick. And now we're all, oh, there's a box. And we got boots. I'm actually just going to pick up the boots because, well, okay, actually, now that we have Fane, let's get him out real quick. Fane can't wear that hat, but you could wear the bucket. We'll give Fane this armor. He's going to be tanking first, so we'll give him that. We'll give him the boots. We'll give... Oh, do I not have any extra pants? Okay. I will take off the pants and give the two armor pants, or the one armor pants to Fane. Fane has a two-handed weapon, as is good. Alright, anything left for the Red Prince? Clothes, no ring. I can put the bucket on him. In fact, I will probably put the bucket on him. Lol, it doesn't cover his face. Still takes away his initiative, but it doesn't cover his face. That would have been cool if the Red Prince could wear buckets, and then it didn't cover the face. Okay, let's do that. Now we gotta go get Iffin. We're gonna go get Iffin. We got 2 minutes to get Iffin. We probably won't make it. But we also very much well might make it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, once everybody does eventually level up, I'm going to put Thievery as everybody's civil ability. Well, you'll see. Oh, let me not go this way. I don't want to get that experience for that. The game is saving. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sneak into town. You can sneak into town this way without getting the experience from that first little area. We'll come around here. Go down the ladder this way, avoiding those 4 gamblers because they want to pick a fight with you as well. Just ignoring everybody. We're going to come back to them. We'll come back. We will. Ignoring everybody. Gonna do a quick save. Now this time I do actually have less experience than I have at this point. Normally I have about 75 to the next level, but on this I have 300 to the next level. So I wonder if I can actually help him do this fight.
Help me teach this beast.
Respect. An intense
I'm gonna see if I can help him do the fight. I don't know how much experience it gives me.
no one shorts Griff.
But killing them might give me too much. I should probably play it safe. And I only have 1 minute, like less than a minute for the recording. I should have saved before. I think I did save before. Okay. Stand beside Iffin. Alright, let's stand beside Iffin.
Get out of there. The elf smiles.
Follow me.
Ah, we leveled up. Alright, we leveled up. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back with the next episode, and we're going to redo this little moment here. We're going to just have to not help Iffin at all, because it does push us to the next level by... Actually, I don't know how much experience that gave us. I should have been paying a little bit closer attention. But we're not going to help her, because I don't want to proc this level up. Actually, it's interesting. Oh, no, he did level up. Okay, I was going to say. Because Iffin will be level 2, and what that means is that I won't be able to spec him out for the way I want for a whole nother level. And that just isn't going to work. In the early game, these levels mean so much to survivability on Tactician difficulty. So thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Rakeem. This has been for first episode of Divinity.